What's going on YouTube? So with today's video, let's dive into the brand of Kilian, and this will be a decant review. I know I've been doing a lot of niche as of late, but I'm just trying to get my numbers up a little bit because man, there's been a lot of great niche fragrances for the wintertime that I just haven't covered. And with this one, I truly had to, because today we're gonna be talking about Kilian's Angels Share, which was launched last year in 2020 and is classed as an Oriental vanilla. Top notes of this one here, top note is gonna be cognac, with the meat being cinnamon, tonka bean, and oak. And the base is gonna be praline, vanilla, and sandalwood. So what do I get out of this scent here? This opens up quite boozy, quite spicy with the cinnamon, but I also get a very creamy, semi-sweet vanilla. This does become sweeter later on in the scent profile with that tonka bean, but it's very boozy, creamy, and spicy in the opening. And that does last, I would say, about 30 minutes. And then it does tone down. That first 30 minutes, this really does linger. So the sillage is fantastic and it does project. But about 30 minutes, maybe 60 minutes tops, it does soften up and start toning down. Throw in some tonka bean, some woods, with the booze still retaining and that vanilla becoming quite creamy. And throw in a little bit of that praline as well. It does become a little bit gourmandy. This is sweet, boozy, woody, creamy, delicious, and sexy. This is for the grown and sexy, not for the young and sexy. The grown and sexy. First and foremost, because of that price tag. That price tag is just insane, okay? It's Kilian, but it does have that grown-up feel. I find that 30, or let's say 28 and up, all the way up to 60 could rock this one here. This is marketed as unisex, but I do find it dives a little bit more so towards the masculinity, but not a whole lot. I'm thinking like 55 to 60% tops. Seasons to wear this one, this is fall and winter time. Occasions, I can't really say that this is the most versatile fragrance. I don't want to say that this is more of a daily scent, but if you are a gentleman who has that serious yet fun disposition, I think that this could be a bit of a signature scent. But this is more of a night out type of fragrance. I just find that with the sweetness and the boozy accord, it has that night out vibe, a fun vibe, sexy, flirtatious. I don't want to say that this is really an office fragrance. I personally don't see this being office appropriate, but to each their own. I don't see this being a student fragrance whatsoever unless you come from a family of money. Because price tag for a 50 ml is $195 USD. This is fall and winter, and longevity was fantastic. I got at least 10 hours, and projection, that first hour is quite heavy, but it does tone down. With a bottle, this will certainly fill this room. So less sprays, the better. I would say that no more than 3 sprays with an actual bottle, and you're good. I did 4 sprays of this, and for me, at that first hour was a little bit too hard to handle at times. Wife's thoughts this one, wife likes this one quite a bit. She pretty much loves it. But her thoughts, sweet, sexy, and it can be worn to work, an actual office setting. However, only if the applications are done just right. So you can't be too heavy on the sprayer, she said. So my final thoughts of Kilian Angels Share. This is an amazing fragrance. I'm not into very sweet scents, and this can come across as a little bit sweet and a little cloying, but it's just one that I truly do love. Like the sex appeal to this one here, the grown, like it just has that grown up feel, that grown and sexy feel. It's classy, but at the same time it's playful. Like you could wear this like this to a black tie tuxedo event. The longevity is phenomenal. The price tag itself, that's a different story, because I could be a bit of a cheapskate, I'm not gonna lie. So would I go out of my way to get an actual bottle? No, but this smells sensational. This is one of the best Kilians by far, I will say that. But for me, Kilian is just, I don't think that I'll ever buy a Kilian fragrance just because of the price tags themselves. This is one that you certainly gotta get your nose on. I'll probably get another decant. I'll probably get like a bigger decant than what I have here. Rating out of 5, this is gonna have to be a 4.5 out of 5. What would make that perfect masterpiece? If it was the price tag. This is for a certain market. I get it. This is not for people like me. This is not for simpletons like myself. This is for people who have that cheddar and is not afraid to spend that cheddar. But it's just, I don't see it being the most versatile fragrance on top of that, but the smell itself is divine. So that is my quick little review of Kilian's Angels Shares. If you like this very video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share the video, subscribe. If you're new to this channel, any Kilian reviews that I've done, they will be in the description below. If you want to see some other great niche fragrances, check out this side here. And if you want to check out some smelling rates of, let's say some smelling rates on like more expensive brands, then check out this side here. Guys, so thank you for your time, take care, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everyone.